what else can I do?
Blown transformer has caused blackout.
Wow. So what else can I do when the power's out? Apparently, according to my husband, there is a blown transformer in our town or our city. So the power is out all over our little city. And I said, let's make some videos. And he said, sorry, I don't have any motivation to make any videos while the power's out. And I mean, when I said make videos, I mean teaching videos, things that you could do when the power's out. Like read a book, go to bed. I guess I could go to bed. But, you know, I get up early in the morning. So, anyway. So, with this video, I want to make a video while I'm sitting in the dark about the minimum props that you need for teaching online with any company. They most of them like you to have some props, but you don't have to go overboard like I did. I have 2 shelves worth of props. But I also use Manicam, so I didn't start using Manicam until about 6 months into VIP Kid teaching. And wish I'd started sooner with Manicam. So, but anyway, the basic props that you need are a whiteboard. Phil said whiteboard because he's got one too in his office because he's a teacher too. He's going to put the big whiteboard up. He says yes. We rearranged our bedroom today so he could have an office. And yay! Now he's got an office. So it would be nice to have an office. I have a corner of the living room. So, but that's where my Wi-Fi router is, and that's where I'm hooked into with my Ethernet cable. So whiteboard, it's a good idea to have a couple. Sometimes I need them. What you might do with a whiteboard to make it easy to hold is this. Put a pop socket on the back of it. That way you can have something there and you're not have to hold it by hand. Let's make it look bulky by hand. Some magnetic letters with your magnetic whiteboard. So this is how I have mine stored on another whiteboard, dry erase board. So I would have at least one of these. I have an eraser that's magnetic as well, so it doesn't fall off, and maybe I won't lose it during instruction. The kids love ice cream, so if you can have some kind of ice cream prop or reward, that's great. Animals, excuse me, animals are good. I have a bucket full of animals. These are Beanie Baby animals. So I have the bunny, I have a mouse, a pink flamingo. So just anything that you might have or your kids might have, steal your props from your kids. Mine were too old. I didn't have any props. And so, a stuffed animal is always good to have in your classroom. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to go overboard. 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 Yep, sorry. The electricity's out, Phil. My husband has an electric recliner, so when he pushes the button, it'll raise the thing up so he can recline the footrest. Now, he was trying to raise it up. Well, you know what? We're out of power. Oh well. He's just going to have to use something else to lift his feet up with. So anyway, a good dry erase marker helps. Really headset. You need a headset. Anything works. Let's see. This is the one I've been using for a year. Or over a year. Still works. It's the $30 set at Logitech at Walmart. I switched to these because they work with my iPad and my computer and my laptop. So I have these. The Logitech wouldn't fit my iPad. I couldn't figure out how to get them to work. So
Trifecta, baby.
anyway, the trifecta.
Yes.
So computer, laptop, and iPad. So this set works for all those. I figured them out finally. So now I've been using them. They are pretty comfortable. I wouldn't say they're amazingly comfortable. I try and take them off in between classes to help my ears. So, what you need to teach online, in summary, is of course you need a computer. So a good laptop, a good desktop, either one. You could teach online with an iPad if you only had an iPad with VIP Kit and Powfish. I prefer to teach with a computer, but with Powfish it's only on the iPad or phone anyway. So when I do have a class with Powfish, I use the iPad to teach with. So try this again. So you need a computer, desktop, laptop, one of those, good Wi-Fi, a good headset, magnetic whiteboard. These are $1.97 at Walmart. You know, magnetic letters come in handy, but if you don't have these, dry erase marker works just fine. I use the dry erase marker more than I do my magnetic letters. So, and just a few simple props that you might have around the house. I still have an apple sitting here that's starting to look horrible. It's starting to shrink. I guess it needs to be eaten and thrown away. You need a ball. I have a basketball. I have a football. I have them all within reach of my classroom. So balls with faces on them, you can use these for different things. And I had a soccer ball, but my dog ate my little soccer ball, so I decided I really liked my soccer ball. So now I got one.
Upgraded.
Woo! Upgraded for this one. It's a bigger one, and I don't think my dog's gonna get a hold of this one. I'll have to put it up. But a soccer ball comes in handy because it's very popular in China, and lots of kids like to play it. They call it football in China. We call it soccer. So they like to play it as well. So they will play this, talk about this, and talk about ping pong. So you might have something to do with ping pong, some pictures or something like that as well. But anyway, off subject. Basically, to get started, a couple of props. A whiteboard, your computer, Wi-Fi, Ethernet if you can be hardwired in, and a headset. And as an added bonus, a silly husband that wants to join you in teaching and dancing while the power's out. Thank you for listening to my spiel. If you want to, please contact us at robinsonsonlineteachingjourney.com. We would be happy to help you. We'd be happy to coach you on getting hired with any one of those companies that we work for. And here he is, the amazing, wonderful Mr. Philip Robinson.
And you can hear my new jingle. I have a
Uh-oh.
new jingle.
What is your new jingle?
You
Is
have
that
to
only
sign
going to
up. You have to go to Robinson's Online Teaching Journey to find out.
you going to send it to him?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't even want to know. I don't know. You look scary.
She heard it the other day.
Anyway, if you want to work with Powfish, my husband would be happy to coach you on that. And there we are. Sorry, breathe. If you would like me as your coach for ESL teaching, then please contact us. I do work for 3 ESL companies as well, so I could try and help you, give you pointers, coach you through the processes, and hopefully get you hired. Hopefully you'll get hired. What we want to do is just coach you. We want to be your mentor. We'd like you to be our referral. And here he is. He's back again.
I think the one thing that y'all need to understand, when the power goes out, we get a little crazy around here. And that's that Robinson Online teaching journey craziness that we get through. My dog, my wife, my 2 kids, we get crazy with no lights.
I have lights. I have backup lights.
I know.
I can
Don't
still
ever be,
video.
you can never be more over prepared than my wife. If it takes 2 plug-ins to plug your computer in, she's got 19 on backup. You know why? That's how she rolls. She be rolling, rolling, she be rolling. Bye.
Oh, since you're over here.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a happy Thursday evening.
You have a happy Thursday evening too for the next few minutes.
I know, it's almost, well, it's after 11. Uh-huh. Anyway, thank you for listening. He's crazy. Goodbye.